Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog. So I'm just going to take you along with what it looks like to work on my small business. So if you are interested in that, please keep on watching. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And we will go ahead and get straight into this work day. The first thing I want to go over is I'm going to be making a list of all the things I need to get done today, and then I will just kind of take you along the process of me going through those things. So step one will be to be making that list. I'm just gonna kind of make a random list, not really a necessarily in order list. So I definitely need to work on an order. That's something I definitely have to get done today. Well, at least starting the process of doing it. I need to check my emails. I need to take product pictures for a new launch. I need to brainstorm for a website. Balance my money for my business. Work on my ledger. Let's see. I can't really think of anything else right this minute other than starting to design Pinterest post. But other than that, here is my list for the day of things I need to do. I am going to be working in my room today as well to work on all my business stuff. I'll just be working at my desk that I usually use for my makeup, but I will be using it to do all of my work today. So it is currently, let's see, 11:03 when I'm getting started, but we will go ahead and get straight into working. So the first thing I'm going to do is work on this order. So I'm just going to go to my Cricut design space, and this is where I'm going to work some on this project. I can't get all of it done yet because let me turn this a second. I don't have all the products yet to be able to work completely on it. So oh dear. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the car decal she wants. So it's going to say hashtag finally a Philip. And then this is not the correct font. So here it is. So I've got it, the font it's supposed to be. Now I just have to change the size. So it's going to be a 7:2. So you'll be able to see it really well, and it's going to be in white. So I'm just going to leave it like that, which I think that's really cute and simple. But I'm just going to put this up here. So that is one thing I can do. And another thing I need to do is I'm going to be going on email real fast. I'm going to turn this because I don't want anybody seeing my information. And the internet is being very slow today, so I will pause this and come back whenever it actually logs me in. So I finally got into it. The internet decided to work for me. So she's going to have her logo put on a tumbler. So I just emailed myself the image. And then I'm going to go back in Cricut and hit the upload button. So then once you upload, you hit upload image, browse, and I just downloaded it. So it will be right here. I'm going to hit complex because you want all the colors. If you hit simple, this is what it does. It messes up the logo. So you want complex, you hit continue, and then basically all of the white space is out that is needed. So I'm just going to hit apply and continue. And then we want this to be a print then cut. And hopefully it doesn't cut the edge of the image off. But, okay, it doesn't look like it did. Alright, so the only thing with this is I'm not sure. I don't have the tumbler yet, so I can't, like, size it or anything as far as that goes. But now I at least have the image uploaded in Cricut, so it will already be ready whenever I do go to put it on. So here's that image, and then here is this. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hide that for right now. And I will go ahead and get this cut out and everything. So I'll go ahead and go to my workspace to do this part. This is the vinyl I'm going to be using. It's Oracal 651 in the color white. I'm going to use my Cricut mat and then this to apply it. And then I will weed it with my weeding pen. Hit the make it button, and then I'm just going to be choosing vinyl under my favorites, and then when I put it in here I'll just hit the flashing arrow and then the load button. Now I've finished that, so I can just hit the done button, and I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna go ahead and just save it. So like I said, here's the decal. It is all done, and I'm not gonna put transfer tape on it or anything like that until I send it. But there's that, so we can go ahead and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for working on it, I think, for right this minute. So I'm gonna kind of split it in half and then just check half of it, because there is one other part that I may work on today if I get to it. But I also need to add an item to my list I forgot about. So I need to seal a car decal. I'm probably gonna do that next before I take a lunch break, so we will go outside to do that. I brought this outside, so this is the decal, and I'm going to be spraying it with this. It is a polyurethane fast drying clear semi-gloss, so I'm just going to spray a coat of this on here to protect it. Alright, so I got one coat of that sprayed on there, and I'm probably going to do like 3 coats. This is my testing of this product. So like I said, I just sprayed that polyurethane stuff. I sprayed a coat on it, then I'll end up spraying 2 more coats. I'm going to go ahead and take my list and check that off. That's the last one, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it off even though I have 2 left. I'm not gonna video that part because it's just the same thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and then I will come back and we will get back to work, and we will probably work on balancing my money. Probably that and my ledger. And so I'm gonna go eat, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back from my little lunch break. It's already 12:58, but that's still plenty of time to get some work done. So I'm gonna go ahead and check emails now. So I just use my iPad, and I just get on here and just go to the little email app, and I check my emails just to make sure I don't have anything important that I need to attend to, or any messages from anybody, anything like that. Looks like I don't have anything today, so can go ahead and check that off the list of things I need to do. So check my emails is number 2, and we'll go ahead and just check that. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left. So I did go ahead and, before I started this video, spray the second coat on the decal thing, and after it dries I'm going to kind of see what it looks like, possibly do 1 more coat, and then I'm just going to be leaving it out in the sun to see if it fades the color or anything like that. So next, like I said, I'm going to go ahead, and obviously I'm not going to show you any numbers or anything, but I just thought I would let you know what I'm doing. So I don't do this every day, but I do it about, I really need to do it more often than I should, but I should probably do it like once a week. But I'm just checking my bank account and everything like that for my business. So and I can check mine online, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I just use a register sheet like this, balance all of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll talk to you guys about the ledger. Now that I have all of that figured out, which I grabbed the wrong one, this is the actual right one that I was looking for, but I can go ahead and check that off the list for that step, then work on my ledger. So when you're a small business, you have to record everything that you buy, sell, all of that, and I keep mine organized in one of these. I'm not going to actually be showing you any of the numbers inside or anything, but I wanted to show you guys something. So I organize mine each month on a sheet of paper like this. This doesn't have any numbers or anything, but I organize on a sheet like this to keep track of all of it. And then each month I go in, I have a stack of, like, this is for August, so that's the one I need to work on. September's obviously not over, so I haven't started it yet. But this is what I keep, so I have track of all of my receipts and everything like that. And then, like I said, I just have this piece of paper over top of it, and I start by going through my pile, making a list of it on here, and then I add in all the actual like amounts and totals on these sheets in here. So like this is blank obviously, but say this was August, so I would write August here and fill in all my information here and here. It usually just takes 2 of these for me to fill out. But that's how I keep organized with all of my stuff for my business, and this is the stuff I have to keep track of for taxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that and get August done, and then I'll come back and tell you the next thing I'm gonna be working on. I got all of that done, so I can check that off my list. I only have 3 things left. So the ledger didn't take me as long this month or last month because I didn't have but 3 things to put in it. September's will take me quite a bit longer, but it is 1:20 now, and I still need to take product pictures for a new launch, brainstorm for a website, and start designing Pinterest posts. So I'm going to, let's see, probably I'll go ahead and brainstorm for the website I'm wanting to create, and I'm going to get a notebook, and you guys will be along while I start to brainstorm. Okay, so I got my big notebook for this, but here, I like this notebook because it's really big and there's a lot of space to write, and I also like to make my stuff look pretty, so it helps me when I'm working. I just like my stuff to look nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and write on the top of this website brainstorming. So I'm just going to be taking notes of things that are going to be on there, and I'm going to be using Wix, but I'm just going to make a list of some ideas of things I know I want on there and just kind of get an idea of the layouts kind of. So I know that I'm going to need my business name, the logo, I'm going to need collections, which will be, I'm going to put in parentheses, different types of products. I'm going to need a section for let's see, an about me, and I'll need to choose a photo for that, just so you guys can get to know me a little more. I'm also going to have a shipping policy / refund policy page. Let's see. I'm gonna need to choose the color theme I'm going for that will match with my already created business logo and everything. So business name, logo, collections, about me, shipping policy, choosing the color theme. Let's see. Choosing font styles, and I'm just gonna put boxes, but this will just be like the text boxes. But so I know these are the things that I'm gonna need so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of leave it at that, and I'll break it down further in a little while, maybe today, possibly, but I just kind of brainstormed the main things that I'm going to need to focus on. So I'm now going to be starting to show you designing Pinterest posts. So I've been doing quite a bit of research through YouTube and different sites and things like that. And I've been figuring out exactly how I'm going to do my business Pinterest, kind of to reach more people, to be able to have more people go to my site, things like that. And so I've been working on, like I said, researching that. Why this thing is being difficult. But I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to start designing for it. So actually I was going to go into Pinterest itself, but actually I'm just going to go into Canva. If you don't know what Canva is a a great resource. This is the app that I use to make thumbnails. Let's see, I use thumbnails. I create Pinterest post. Well, I haven't really created any Pinterest posts, but that's what I'm going to be showing you. But I create Facebook posts is what I meant to say. Instagram posts, images for advertising on TikTok, things like that. You can do all kinds of things for templates on Canva. It is an amazing resource. I've used it for several years now for my YouTube, my regular YouTube, and then I'm going to be using it for this YouTube as well. But it's great to edit pictures. You can, like Pinterest wise, you can have a background theme already picked for you, and all you do is insert your image in it to make it look more professional. And I do want to say that I do have an affiliate link for Canva, but I'm going to leave it down below. This is for Canva Pro. So Canva Pro gives you all the access to everything on the app. I mean, background removers, different styles for pictures, all kinds of things. Like this is like the exclusive, like everything in it. I do want to disclaim that because it is an affiliate link. If you click on it and purchase Canva Pro, then I will get a small commission from it, but it is an amazing product. Like I said, I can test that it's really good because I use it myself, but I will go ahead and get into my Canva and show you kind of what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what my screen looks like. This is where it says you may want to try all kinds of different things. You can even make video things as well, but there's social media, presentations, video, print products, websites. I mean, there is all kinds of stuff. This is like things that I've made. But what I'm going to type in is a Pinterest post. Okay. So, or I could have put Pinterest pin. But anyways, it will come up with tons of templates. And anything with a crown, you have to have the Canva Pro to access. Some of them you pay for, but I am going to just choose one. Let's see. Like I said, you can create your own designs from scratch, or you can definitely design or use like one of their templates that's already set up for you. All you have to do is just put your photos in it. Like, let's see, for instance, this one. I'm just going to click on this one as an example. But so I would delete this because this is somebody else's information. You can type your own text in here, however you want to do it. But I wonder if these are like a frame. Okay, so these are probably a frame. So I'm going to use an example. Let's just see these frames. So this is an example of a product I sell. So look, there it is, my photo in this template. Obviously, I wouldn't want to use a template exactly like this unless I was using something that had a smaller image so that you could actually see it better. But this is just for an example video. But all three of these, and then you can add some really cute text, and then you'd be able to upload it on Pinterest and it would be all done. So you've got a template section. So this is where the templates are. Elements, you can put in frames, lines, shapes, graphics, upload your own image, text boxes, photos, different like leather, trending photos, styles. This helps you with color styles or even fonts. You can change the whole background of the post. So let's say I wanted a marble background. So there's the background. Now it's marble. And then there's more. So there's all kinds of other options that you can use. Import your media, all kinds of things like that. So if we go here, we can edit the image. See, Canva Pro. You can use the background remover. Let's see. Beta, I don't know if that has to do with Canva Pro too, but there's different things, like even images. Let's say we go to photos. I don't know if it's photos. Yeah, okay, so photos is not it. It is under templates. Like I said, anything that has a crown, you're going to need Canva Pro for, but that would give you even more options than you already have. Elements like, let's see, lines and shapes, for instance. Well, maybe not lines and shapes. Let's see. Trying to find one where I can show you an example of where it will cost you money. Let's see. Don't know why I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Okay, Festive Stickers. I clicked on it. See, some are free, but then some of them have a little crown. That means you have to have the Canva Pro. But in my opinion, I think it's worth paying. I'm not logged in where I have Canva Pro right now, but it just says try Canva Pro. So when you click on it, you get, let's see, 100 million plus premium photos, videos, and elements. Create with ease. There's a magic resize, background remover, premium animations. Stay organized with brand kits, content planner, extra folders, and 1 terabyte of storage. And it's free for 30 days is what it is. And then after that, you can do a yearly thing where it's $119.99 or monthly is $12.99. But I definitely would recommend, and I will be leaving in the description below my link for you guys. Alright, so in order for me to do that, I've got to get some images and things, but I'm going to go ahead and check that because I've started looking into the design process, and I'm going to do more of that off camera, but I just wanted to show you that part. The last thing I'm going to do for you guys to see, you're not really going to be able to see me do this, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to take my product photos. And then I will go ahead and end my day in the life. But we will go ahead and go back to my office space, and I will show you the items I'm going to use to take my product pictures. The first thing I'm going to be using is my tripod. I just got this one from Walmart, and I'll link it down below if I can. But this is the tripod I'm going to be using. And then over here, I'm going to be using this little cup turner. It's white, and it just has a on switch and an off switch, and you get to choose which direction you want it to go, and then you just plug it in with this little cord. You can also put a battery in it, but I'm just going to use the cord. It also comes with a little blue thing you can put on top. I'm just going to use this, but I'm just going to be, all these cups right here, I'm going to be putting on here and making videos of, and that will be for my next little launch. So there's a little sneak peek, but I'm just going to do that, and then I'll probably go outside and kind of do a close-up with me holding the cups or something like that, maybe even taking some with like my Bible next to it or something for some product pictures. I'll probably insert a couple of them in this just so you can see the final results. But that is the last thing I'm going to be showing you guys today. So like I said, everything that I need to have linked below, I will. The affiliate link will be down below. The little spinner thing I can link. Also, I got that from Amazon. My tripod from Walmart. And a couple other things I'll probably link down below for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed watching this day in the life video. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video.